is what 5x equals 10 means is, what 5x equals 10 basically means is this. You had junior cert questions where you would say 5 times box equals 10. What's in the box? 2. X therefore is equal to 2. Now the way we do this is the following. If I want to bring the 5 over the other side, if 5 is multiplication on the right, it becomes division on the left. X equals 10 divided by 5, x equals 2. That's how you do them. Multiplication on the left becomes division on the right. I'll show you another one. Okay, the next one we're going to do is this one here. 6x equals 30. It's x multiplied by 6. If 6 is multiplied on the left side of the equals, when it moves to the right side of the equals, it becomes 30 over. It comes divided by 6, which is 5. That's the first sort of questions done. Now the next one you might find of difficulty is number 14. Now there's a trick you're allowed to do in maths. Yes, Connor. Now what happens here is, we're just going to go over, we are going to do 14, but we'll do one of the easier ones again, okay? 4x equals 20. You have to, what this question means in English is, 4 times what number is 20? And what can you tell me? 5. Okay? Now to do this, Orson, using algebra, we got to remove the 4 away from the x. X represents the number. If it's multiplication on the left side of equals, it turns into division on the right. You just need to remember that. Therefore, x equals 5. The answer you just gave me. Now, the next thing I want you to look at is this. I'm going to put a question on the board, alright? And you tell me what you think, okay? 3 plus 2 equals 5. Is everybody happy with that?
Yes.
What happens if I multiply both sides by minus 1? What's 3 times minus 1?
Minus 3.
2 times minus 1?
Minus 2.
5 times minus 1?
Minus 1.
So, multiplying both sides by minus is okay, isn't it? Does minus 3 minus 2 equal minus 5?
Yeah.
This means you're allowed to multiply both sides by the same number and it doesn't make a difference because it's balanced. What happens if I multiply both sides by 2? What do I get?
6
plus 4 equals?
10.
Is 6 plus 4 10?
Yes.
So you're allowed to do whatever you want to both sides provided you do the same thing. That brings me to question 14. And what question 14 wants me to do is this. 14 is saying minus 4x equals 20. We've never had minus 4 in any questions before now. Multiply both sides by minus 1. What happens when you multiply both sides by minus 1?
Minus 4.
What's minus 4 times minus 1?
4x.
4x. What's minus 1 times 20?
50.
Perfect. If it's multiplied by 4 on the left, it's going to be divided by 4 on the x equals minus 20 divided by 4. And what does it equal?
Minus 5.
X equals minus 5. Any questions?
You have to do that.
Shh, okay. Wait. Shh. I'm going to give you another one. Okay. The one I'm going to make up is this. Minus 3x equals 15. Now, what you could do is you could just say 15 divided by minus 3. And you'll still get minus 5. But what I would prefer you guys to do is this. Multiply both sides by minus 1. Bring the 3 underneath. And you get minus 15 over 3, which is still minus 5. That's okay. I prefer the second way because in the long term it results in less errors. Okay? Now, let's try a harder one. The harder one we'll try is question 20. 20 is 5x minus 8 equals 22. Do you want to know what that means in English? What it means in English is 5 multiplied by a number, then whatever the answer is, you take away 8, then you get 22. Okay, just give me a second. Can anybody tell me what is 5 times that number? No.
8.
Alright, I'm going to do it for you first, right? What I'd like you guys to do is this. I'd like you to move the 8 over to your side. Okay? And you're going to get 5x equals 22 plus 8. 5 multiplied by that number is 30. That number is 6. Explain. I'm going to do question 30. Excuse me. Question 30. 30 is 2x minus 5 equals 1 minus x. Your goal is to have anything that has an x on one side and anything that doesn't have an x over the other side. X's go left, numbers go right. Do it that way. There's other ways of doing it, but do it that way every time for me, please. Okay? So, this is not an x, it goes over. This one is an x, it's minus 1x, isn't it? It goes over to your side. Now here's what happens. 2x plus minus 1x becomes plus 1x. 1 is still there, right up the equal sign. Minus 5 becomes plus 5. 2x plus x equals x equals 6 divided by 3, which is 2. Okay, how many people find that really difficult at the moment? Okay. You just don't get it. That's okay. We'll try and sort that out. We'll do another one. Is that? Yeah, yes, Sean.
In the question.
One. Okay. Alright, look at this one, guys. Number 26. Number 26 is 2x plus 14 equals 26 minus 4x. Rule number 1. Anything that is an x goes on the left. Anything that's not an x goes on a right. 2x is on the left side. It was minus 4x on the right hand side, but it's transferring over to the left side. So what does it become? Plus 4x. It's 26 on the left, but when the 14 comes over, it becomes a minus 14. Perfect. Yeah, you got it. 2x plus 4x is 6x. 26 minus 14, 12. If it's multiply on the left, it's going to be divide on the right. X equals 2. Okay, guys.